very passionate. Uh-oh, there it goes. Ha ha ha. I think I'm figuring this out finally. I mean, yeah, anyway. My name is Courtney, and I'm very passionate about helping women with invisible illnesses realize that you can still lead a pretty healthy and active lifestyle. It's just not going to be the one you had envisioned for yourself, but the hell else are you going to do about it? It has been a really challenging weekend. In all honesty, I brought this on myself because I really should have taken a rest day. I should have just taken a day off and let myself rest. But the problem is, like a lot of people with chronic health issues, I have a really hard time doing that. I feel very guilty, and I've had a lot going on at work lately, and I just didn't want to do it. Oh no, I just got to get through today. I just got to get through today. Well, my flare peaked last night. It's been a really, really long time since I've had to get up in the middle of the night and take pain meds. And yet here we are. I only got, according to my Fitbit, I slept a whopping 2 hours last night, which obviously is not enough for any human being, certainly not a woman of a certain age. And I was on my way. I was supposed to go to a rheumatologist appointment this morning, and I wasn't. I was just barely 5 miles from home and blew out a tire. So obviously I missed the doctor's appointment. It's just been a day. But I finally got home, had a good Samaritan stop and help me change my tire. I finally got home. I was cold. I was tired. And I did a couple of hours literally of work. And then I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I made sure all of my big projects were handled. I met everything that was really pressing. I got all those things squared away, or as squared away as I could. And I just had to throw in the towel. A big sad. I didn't rest because I ended up having to go back into town to get a new tire. But I do have a new tire. So I'm a much happier person this evening than I was earlier today. I am freaking exhausted. So let's do something kind of fun tonight, something a little more lighthearted. Let's talk about some of the health benefits of beer. This information is from lifehack.org. Beer, I hate beer. Disclaimer, I cannot stand beer. I don't like the taste. It's too bitter to me. I like something a little bit sweeter. But it does have some pretty cool health benefits. Number one, it helps lower the risk of heart disease. According to an Italian study, a pint of beer a day can lower your risk by 31%. I think that's pretty remarkable. This is due to antioxidants called phenols. Now, of course, if you overdo it, you're going to increase your risk of heart disease. Number two, this is really interesting. I think all these are actually really interesting. I had no idea beer was so good for you. It can help protect against Alzheimer's. Loyola University analyzed a whole bunch of studies, and people who beer drink, no, people who drink beer are 23% less likely to, it's going to be another long one, to develop different forms of dementia and cognitive disorders, including Alzheimer's. This is thought to be the silicon content in, not silicone. Gosh damn, this is going to be a long video. But it's thought to protect the brain from the effects of too much aluminum in the body, and high amounts of aluminum in the body are thought to be a possible cause of things like Alzheimer's and dementia. Number three, beer can help lower the risk of diabetes. A 2011 Harvard study showed that 2 beers a day lowered the risk of type 2 diabetes by 25% in middle-aged men. That's 25%. That's pretty remarkable. Number four, beer can help prevent kidney stones. The Finnish did a study that showed moderate daily consumption can reduce your risk of kidney stones by up to 40%. This is because of the high water content. Beer is about 83% water. And there are compounds in the hops which slows the release of calcium from the bones. And it's that calcium that builds up in the kidneys and creates kidney stones. Number five, it may help minimize your cancer risk. I should have looked up how to pronounce this. Beer contains xanthohumol, which is an important antioxidant known to have powerful anti-cancer properties. Moderate beer consumption helps prevent a certain chemical. Yes, I'm reading the whole time tonight because it's just that kind of damn day. Helps prevent a certain chemical reaction that can lead to prostate cancer. It's also known to reduce the risk of developing breast cancer for women. Too bad I don't like beer. Beer also helps reduce your cholesterol. The barley used in the brewing process contains beta glucans, which is a type of soluble fiber known to help lower cholesterol. Number 7, beer helps manage blood pressure. Again, out of Harvard, a study showed that women 25 to 40 who are moderate beer drinkers are significantly less likely to develop high blood pressure than those who drink wine or other alcoholic beverages. Number 8, beer can help strengthen your bones. It contains an element linked with bone health, and they did a study in 2009. Tufts did a study that showed, good grief, older people who drink 1 to 2 beers daily have a higher bone density than those who do not. I'm very lucky. I have sturdy peasant stock bones, but my poor mama had very fragile bones, and it was that's bad when you get older. Number 9, I think this is, there's a lot of really, really interesting ones. I think this is probably, and I don't know why, it's certainly not the biggest health impact, but I think this is one of the most interesting ones on the whole list. It's a natural dandruff treatment. It's considered one of the best natural dandruff treatments, as a matter of fact. This is due to the high yeast content and vitamin B levels. Just rinse your hair 2 to 3 times a week, and it'll help eliminate the dandruff. Plus, it's going to leave your hair soft and shiny. And finally, number 10, good grief, beer reduces your risk of stroke. The American Stroke Association did studies that show moderate beer consumption can cut the risk of stroke by a whopping 50% over non-drinkers. It helps prevent blood clots that block blood flow to the heart, neck, and brain, which, of course, that's an issue. But that's all I have. This has been a hell of a day, and I'm going to go wash my face and get ready for bed. I was actually taking, as you can probably tell from my hair, I was taking a nap until about 20 minutes ago. So I hope you all have a great weekend. If you do choose to indulge in some beer for health purposes, of course, please don't drink and drive, because that's just really stupid and you could kill somebody. I had something else I was going to tell y'all too, but I don't know what it was. So take care, and I'll be back Monday at